Hello, my people. What is your fate during and after this pandemic? What are you planning to do? I've heard in the news that Access Bank, after donating 1 billion naira to this pandemic, they sacked about, is it 1,500 staff, and they will still reduce their salary by 40%. ARIC reduced their salary by 80%. And what again? There's another people that have reduced their salary and have sacked some of their staff also. What are you going to do if you are one of them? Are you crying with your sacked letter, or are you devastated, or are you changing your mind to do the wrong things? You know, at a time like this, we should know that the Lord is our shepherd. If you're a child of God and you have been reciting Psalm 23 right from the time you were in primary school till now, this is the right moment. This is the right time to read and understand what the Psalm 23 is talking about. The Lord is my shepherd and I shall not want. So, it's God that is your shepherd, not Arik, not Access. The one that's supposed to give you what you want is what? Is God. David said, I have never seen the child of God forsaken or beg for bread. So when one door closes, another one opens. So what you tell yourself is, what do I have in my hand? Was I able to save money? What do I have flair for? What do you have passion for? Some of you, some of us, the job you are doing is you are just managing it. And now you are sacked and you are crying because you think what you have has been taken from you. Your ability can never be taken from you. If you are sacked from somewhere, it doesn't mean that what you know has been taken from you. It means that the opportunity you have as at that moment concerning that job has been taken, not your own opportunity, not your own ability. You still have your strength, you still have your education, you still have the certificate you used to secure those jobs. You still have the ability. So what do you have in your hand? God asked Moses, what do you have in your hand? He said, just a staff. It was a rod, a staff. But what did God use the staff for? He used it to divide the Red Sea, and they escaped from the hands of the Egyptians. So don't give up now. Don't think about any negative thing right now. All you should tell yourself is what the Bible said everything is working out for my good. Everything, every single thing is working out for my good. So that sack letter is working out for your good. Set it down, leave it on the floor and run up and go round about it and sing wonderful Jehovah. Sing and praise God. He said, in everything give me thanks. In everything give thanks. You are not giving thanks because of what happened. You are giving thanks because he said, in everything give thanks. So what do you have in your hand? What do you have passion for? Like I said before, some of us, the job you are doing, you don't even have passion for it. There's something you have passion for, but you've not been opportune because you are tied up with another thing, and now it has happened. Why not start with it? And you have to remove shame. You can say, I used to wear suit and go out. I used to, dress up and enter Uber and get to the office, but right now I can't go anywhere. Right now, even what I have flair for, I need to, dress somehow. No. A journey of 1,000 miles begins with a step. The Dangote you are seeing today started with something. That rich man that you are admiring started with something. So for you to start your own thing, you must start with something. You must start with number 1, minus 0, minus 1, minus 1, 0, 1, 2, 3. That's how you will start. You might be a big man in somebody's office, but you have to be a servant in your own as you are starting. So never give up. What I'm saying is, you don't even need to wait till the lockdown is over, because nobody knows when it will be over. They told us to go out. Some people should go, some shouldn't go with face mask and all that. There are still restrictions. So don't wait until it's over. Try and think of something, cook up something. Everyone has the ability to think a good idea. You have good ideas. Some of us have good ideas, but we've not activated it. You are looking for money, you are waiting for money. You don't need to wait for a huge amount of money to come. Some of us said, I need 1 million, I need 10 million. My dear, you mustn't start with such huge amount of money. Start with the little you have. You might say you have ideas on how to produce shoes and belts, and now you are looking for a shop. You can start from your house. You have a home where you are paying house rent. You can start there. Start there and start doing what you want to do. We have, thank God for social media. We have, so many people don't have shops. Their shop is their house. They deliver to you wherever you want, and you pay for delivery. So I'm encouraging you today, what do you have in your hand? And always know your right source. Don't think your boss is your source. Don't think your job is your source. It is God that gave you the job, that gave you the source. So God is the ultimate. God is the first, what do you call it? The channel, the first channel it comes from. Another thing I want to advise you, don't rely on one income. Don't rely on on one income. Your money is coming from one stream of income. That's dangerous. What if that income closes? So you should, or if that stream closes, so you should have different streams of income, even if it's little by little. Of course, they shouldn't give you almost the same amount, but at least each of them gives you income. Each of them gets something for you every week, every month, and every year. Do you understand? Some of us will take our money and save in the bank, and it's there. Do you know that the people that go to get loan from the bank, those are the people that use your money. They get loan from the bank and invest in businesses, and the returns they get back and pay to the bank, and you're thinking your money is there. It's just figures. When you log onto your account and you see money, it's figure that you are seeing. It's not money. There's no money in the bank. People are transacting and making businesses, so you don't need to dump it there. I'm not saying you shouldn't have your savings. You should. That's why I said you should have different streams of income. One can be going in for your savings, the rest can be going in for your returns in different types of businesses that you're doing. Don't think that businesses are for some people that have money. They were once poor. They were once like you. You understand what I'm saying? So the Dangote of today was once a young boy like us. Poverty is not because you don't have money. Poverty is inability to do something. So don't think because you don't have money now you are poor. No, the person that is poor is someone that is unable to do anything, and there's no man that is unable to do anything. Even the cripple do something. So by the time you have ability and ideas, you are not poor. Even though you don't have money, you are not poor at all. So what I'm saying is that use what you have. Start with something and don't wait. Jesus is coming soon. You have to live your life to the fullest. Don't wait any longer. Start that thing you want to start. You said I don't have time. When there's time, I will start it. There's time now. There's lockdown for almost more than a month and 1 week. Have you started? Or are you still thinking? Are you still sleeping? So your faith, by now you should have had a lot of ideas. You should have had a lot of things that you started already. Maybe they've not started giving you money, but at least you are seeing the progress so far. All right? So that's my encouragement for you today. Don't just stay don't be worried. Remember, the Bible told us that do not worry. Hakuna matata. That's what the Bible said. Do not worry. How many of you have worried and you have added a cubit of height in your status? You have not. So God knows why He said we shouldn't worry. Use that time of worry and give Him thanks. Use that time that you want to worry and get to do something. Do anything at all. You're a human being. Think of what human beings can do, and think of what you have left for, what you have passion for, and start it. That's how you have to be very industrious. You have to be very ambitious for you not to lack in this world. Apart from saying the Lord is my shepherd, I shall not want. Remember, He said, I will bless the works of your hands. Are you doing anything with your hands? You have to do something with your hands before He blesses it. So find something doing. Okay? So see you in my next video. Bye.